Yo, what's up, guys? Owen in Sports back at you. This is Owen, and I'm hopping into some solos. I'm gonna be doing a challenge where me and Michael have already done some tries on. It's gonna be the no-kill fishing challenge where you can only get, and you can use a Bailey's bazooka where you can only get slurpfish, floppers, and small fry. And yeah, let's get into it. We've recorded some videos already. Those should be posted before this video, but I'm hoping that I can catch the dub pretty soon. I'm only gonna do a couple of tries here, but hopefully we could get it this first try. I've never tried this in like solos, so hopefully we can get this done. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wanted to tell everyone who watches this video, thanking to everyone who who is supporting me and Michael during our early stages of this channel and stuff. It makes us want to improve more and wanting to keep making new content for you guys. So really means a lot. And also make sure to subscribe and and also comment on what other challenges you want us to do, what you want to see from us as a channel, and what your favorite things are that we posted. If it's the top 30, or if it's the our Fortnite videos or pack openings, because I know I posted a pack opening and I did some I'm doing another one soon after some new packs come out. We're gonna be doing some MLB stuff, but just let us know, because we always want to hear what we could do that's better, or what we could do to help draw you guys more in, or makes you guys want to keep watching our videos. But great start to this. Wow. Alright, so we got a harpoon gun right off the bat, a slurp fish, 5 floppers. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're getting a ton of fish here. Alright, last harpoon. Blue SMG. Oh, yes, we got another one. Let's go. Jeez, we are getting a lot of fish. Lots and lots of fish. You love to see it. Let's go. More floppers. Jeez. I thought I got another one. Alright, well, we're going to remember those 2 floppers there, because I know I saw even more fishing spots over here. We're not that far from circles, so we have some time. But need to make sure I get, obviously, as much fish as possible and get as much mats as possible, because when it comes end game, the goal is you need to try and build your way out, because these kids are going to have great loot at the end of the game. So you need to be able to outdo the grappler, the Brutus minigun, and all these other different things. So it's a little difficult. We have to remember that those are there. I'm just actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pop one of those. In this challenge, slurpfish and floppers are the same thing basically. So it doesn't really matter, besides if you really need shield and you want to pop them. It's alright, so that's 4 floppers, and there's one more fishing spot over here, and then I'm gonna go drink that big pot right there. So, and then I'm gonna start getting mats, and then I'll head out. So yeah, great landing. I just got so many fish to start off. I can't really hold these, but I'll hold them for now. Let me get that big pot actually. No one landed here. This is a great spot, and you guys might be like, oh, why are you holding those spare floppers over there? Only because the fact that I want the fishing pole for, see how much water is still left, the agency, and I don't even need it to be fishing spots. It could just be plain water. Over here, over here you could get small fry are still very big for this. Small fry, if I get 6 of those are I'd rather have 6 small fry than 2 floppers in this challenge. So we'll grab that, and there should be one more over here. So yeah, we'll leave after this and get some mats. But yeah, make sure to comment down below what games you like to see, what you want to see from us as a channel, and just like what you like from us. Just anything that you guys say like will help us. And all right, wow, that's looking nice. 3 slurpfish and 12 floppers. Let's just see. I'm gonna hold a, I don't even care if there's a harpoon in these, I'm holding a, alright. Alright, let's get these mats. But yeah, me and Michael have been grinding all of our like videos. We have so many videos ready to post for you guys, like it's insane. We have different videos coming out, like a lots of different ones. We've posted a lot of different ones, like pack openings, top 30s, MLB battle royales. We posted our intro video, which blew up already, and we're just really excited to like get into the process of daily uploads for you guys. Like we've been posting, we're gonna be posting every single day. We have a schedule written out for what posts we're gonna be doing. We have the Madden series coming up that we've been talking about. We have different top 30s coming out. So yeah, we have a lot of content coming out for you guys. Different battle royale MLBs. Maybe some collabs with other friends that we have that have YouTube, or just friends that we have like running squads and playing Fortnite. These Fortnite challenges, and also 2K, and like different, like my team, maybe franchises, stuff like that. So yeah, we're just excited to like get into it. But enough about that. Let's just, since we are a sports channel, I want to talk about what's going on in sports right now. Even though we have like this whole virus going on, which is so annoying because it ruins all sports. Like, I would be watching like MLB and playing. Like, what gets me into MLB The Show is like watching the baseball and stuff like that, but you can't, obviously. So like, it really ruins like sports. And I'm gonna stick with the fishing pole. But what I hate is that like there's no sports on. Like, I'm not about to watch Korean baseball. Like, I want to watch MLB, I want to watch NBA playoffs. I wanted to see the crowd at the NBA draft. I want to go to the NBA draft like I did last year, vlog that for you guys so you guys can almost get an experience from it. Last year, me and Michael and our other friend went to the NBA draft at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. It was a crazy experience. We didn't even know what we were like headed into. It was insane though, so we made sure that next time we go to one that we would vlog it, but we did not know about this virus coming up, so hopefully we are still able to go. If not, we'll always have a live stream going on while the draft is going on and be commentating. Gotta show Michael that. Gotta show him, because he's always like, I've gotten a gold scar out of... gotta show him that. Alright, so grab this fishing pole. If I were doing a real video, whoever gets that, you're a lucky soul. Oh, that's the one thing about videos that, like, we do and stuff. Like, we aren't gonna just ditch it after we start one. Like, we're not gonna be like, oh, I just got a purple tack gold scar. Or, like, pick up the drum gun, like, oh, I need that. I was just kidding so badly. He's a heavy sniper. Alright. I'm not even gonna break any of that. I'm just gonna start getting mats over here. Alright, he hasn't seen me, I don't think. But, yeah, like... in sports going on right now, I mean, we had the NFL draft, which, since I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm a big fan of what happened. I mean, CeeDee Lamb, me and Michael did a mock draft. I think we had him going like 11 or 12. Like, I did not think he would drop down to the Cowboys at 17. I thought he was number 1 or number 2. Him and Jerry Jeudy were my favorites. And they went 2 and 3. Henry Ruggs went to the Raiders, which... he's good. I just thought the other two were better. So, oh. Legendary chest. Thank God I'm doing this challenge. I would have gotten so mad. But, yeah, and then second round, Trayvon Diggs. That's a nice pick for our cornerbacks. I mean, we had Byron Jones leave us, which I really wasn't that surprised about, just because of the fact that, like, we couldn't pay all of them. Like, And we also lost like Travis Frederick, but I'm a huge fan of our 4th-round pick, Tyler Beadots. I think he's going to be a star out of Wisconsin. We took Neville Gallimore. That's another pick. I think Michael's a big fan of him. I'm not sure. I think it was Oklahoma he was out of. But yeah, I think we had maybe a top 3 draft out of everyone. Other teams that had good drafts, let's see. Well, the Broncos had a good draft. I think Jerry Jeudy was a steal. I thought he was for sure going to the New York Jets. They ended up taking, was it Mekhi Becton? I think they took Mekhi Becton, but I thought they should have gone with Jeudy at that pick. That would have been a solid wide receiver for them. I think he could have contributed right away. Sit on the toilet. Trying to think other teams that had really solid drafts. I think one team that had an if draft was, well, to be determined actually. Oh, we have to run. Is the Miami Dolphins, because if Tua ends up being great, they might have that might be one of their best drafts. But I thought they missed out on what could be a really good middle linebacker of the future, Patrick Queen. They took like Noah Igbenogany or something like that, which I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that pick. And then the Ravens ended up getting him, and let's be honest, the Ravens don't need anyone else. I mean, they traded for Calais Campbell. They already have the best running back in the league, Lamar Jackson. They have Mark Ingram backing him up. They have Hollywood Brown, and they're all young. So why do they need another great piece? I mean, Miami's just helping them out. But I think Austin Jackson I think he was actually a solid pick. I think that they could have gone better with their third first round pick though. So other teams that had a good draft, the Ravens had a good first round pick. Thinking of other teams, I think the Buccaneers had a good draft only because they just addressed their top need. They needed an offensive lineman. Tristan Wirfs was one of the best ones there. I actually had them taking Andrew Thomas, which, by the way, since I'm a Cowboys fan, I obviously think the Giants had a bad draft. I think they should have definitely taken Isaiah Simmons, and that will go to show after this season, immediately. I think they will immediately see that they made the wrong decision. The Cardinals got a steal, so they automatically had a great draft just by taking him. I think Jacksonville had a decent draft with Clavon Chason. I actually really like him. I think he'll be really good. Isaiah Simmons, just ridiculous. Another team that I think had a great draft was Cleveland, because I am a huge Grant Delpit fan. He was great at LSU, so I thought that was a good pick. I know it's kind of biased, but I think that besides the Redskins, the Giants and the Eagles did not have good drafts. I thought the Giants took Xavier McKinney, even though they had Jabril Peppers. I feel like they just took him because he was best available, which sometimes pays off, but I didn't think they needed to do that. I also I didn't like the Eagles picking Jalen Reagor. I thought Justin Jefferson was the definite pick there. I'm not a big fan of that pick. One thing that I am a little mad about is that they got Jalen Hurts, because I love Jalen Hurts, and now I can't love him because he's on the Eagles. Hopefully they trade him. I don't think, but also even though I love Jalen Hurts, I don't think that was a good pick for the Eagles, because Wentz, why would you take a quarterback when you have Carson Wentz? Even though I'm a Cowboys fan, I think Carson Wentz is a top 10 quarterback in the league. I feel like without his injuries, he's top 6, top 7. So, I don't understand the pick. But, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, that's up to them. I really can't say anything about their franchise. I mean, but, the Redskins, they've had back-to-back good drafts. Their defense is very scary. I'm just gonna say it. Eventually, I mean, if the Cowboys start losing and keep losing players, I think that Redskins team is the next team to win this division. even though the Cowboys didn't have their best season last year, I still think that they're division favorites. I don't care if analysts say the Eagles are winning it. I don't think the Eagles are winning it, to be real with you guys. Like, I don't know. The Eagles just, their offensive line is very, like, old, and I feel like they're just always an injury-riddled team. So, like, I don't understand why that would be the favorite to win the division. I'm trying to think, what else do I have an opinion on in football? Well, I think that the Buccaneers are the most interesting team coming into this season because they just had a full 180. Like, adding Tom Brady, a player like that, is insane. And just to, you don't know how Gronk is gonna turn out this season, but I think he's gonna be will be a solid player, especially because Tom Brady's there. But Buccaneers already had a solid team there before they got there with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. So those two guys are solid. They had Levante David. They had Devin White. Those guys are just great pieces to add on. And I mean, it's good. I think they're going to be a team to be reckoned with. But when you got the Saints added Emmanuel Sanders, which is a very nice pickup. It's just hard to say. But man, 4 people left. You love to see it. Jeez. And I still have a ton of stuff. I know I should have probably picked up something else because now I just have my fishing pole, but there still is water if I could box up and just fish for small fry. That's what me and Michael have done in our past videos. We just get small fry. Like, it's the easiest thing to get. Alright, so I'm right there. Was that always there right there? Alright, I'm just gonna make my move right now. I thought I was a kid right there for a second. Other things on the NFL, let's see, what other teams can we talk about here that had a pretty solid off season? Oh, going on to the Browns, I obviously love the Grant Delpit pick. Huge fan of that pick. I think Denzel Ward, Grant Delpit, that's going to be nice. I think their defense is still pretty solid. I struggle with the Austin Hooper pickup just because I don't think they really needed him. I thought that OBJ, Jarvis Landry, and their other pieces were enough, but I guess that's not how they felt. So, I mean, it can never hurt to add on another piece. It can only hurt when you sign a guy to that much money, and if he doesn't pan out. I just think that they didn't really need him. I think there were other options they could have taken, but who knows? They could. Hopefully, I really just want the Browns to be a playoff team. I like a lot of their players. I'm a big Jarvis Landry fan. Don't get me wrong, I like Austin Hooper. I just didn't understand that decision for them to make a deal. Think of other teams that I'm trying to think of other guys that had big free agencies. Well, instead of free agencies, we'd also talk about rumors. The Jamal Adams rumors of him going to the Cowboys. I just want it to happen. I mean, it's a perfect matchup. Even though I love Xavier Woods, and I think Clinton Dix was a good pickup. This guy is hard scoping me right now. Is he? Yeah, he's hard scoping me. Right. Well, I'm gonna camp up for him. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Clinton Dix. We got Gerald McCoy. They're a little on the old side, but still, they're pretty good pickups if they could work out. Wait, this is bothering me. How there's a stick there, but everything can't be perfect. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so the Cowboys had a decent free agency. I mean, I think it was actually kind of smart to franchise Dak, because now you have this whole year to have discussions with him and make sure you guys are on the right page, are on the right page, because I don't want them to go and make the biggest deal in the world and pay the amount, because Dak, I think, wants a little too much money, and I think he thinks he's better than he is. Even though I'm a huge Dak fan, he's not a Patrick Mahomes, if you know what I mean. Like, Patrick Mahomes deserves more money than Dak Prescott. I think we can all agree on that. But I do think he has a point, like, at first when he was holding out on the money and stuff, but eventually you have to agree to a deal, and all the rumors that are going on that he will sign the deal, I think that it'll happen, like, sooner rather than later. Other guys, I mean, Amari Cooper, keeping him, we had the biggest loss in Travis Frederick. It really stinks to lose him, but like I said, Tyler Dots, just to put him right in there. He's kind of raw though, so hopefully he can just like become like a good player like really early. I'm trying to think of. I mean, Neville Gallimore can be really good for us. We signed. Who else did we sign? I think we signed. Well, obviously, the newest thing was Andy Dalton. I think lots of people are like reacting too much about that, like are overreacting. I think the Cowboys signed him because I think we're gonna be really good. I think the Cowboys signed him just in case Dak gets hurt. Like he had a shoulder issue last year, so just in case that happens and they don't want to take any risks and they're already a playoff team, I think just plugging in Andy Dalton there, like we're not paying him that much, and to the point where we could have a pretty solid quarterback right there. Just got shot at. But what I was saying was, I think it's pretty cool to have like a quarterback that we could, like a second quarterback to rely on. Like he's actually been in playoff situations, and even though he was on the Bengals, this guy doesn't know. This guy does not even know. Like you don't even know, bro. Like, dude, you don't know. Bro, this guy doesn't understand. Hey, bro. You really don't understand what I'm doing. He does not understand. He's like, his brain is melting right now. He's like, wait, how is this guy still alive? Oh wait, it's a 1v1. I might not be able to win this game. Oh, he's over here. Oh. No, we got second. Ah, oh, that sucks. That's, you hate to see that. Sorry guys for not talking to me for those last couple, like that last minute. That was so intense. But yeah, like I'm gonna do another game. But going on to like the Andy Dalton thing, I really actually think it was like a really good pickup for us. He's not there to start, obviously, but it's a good like just in case kind of thing for us, because I do think we're a playoff team this year. I don't think analysts are right when they say like, oh, we're an 8-8 team because like we don't have the pieces that we had last year. Like, I just think that our defense didn't clutch up at times where it needed to. I mean, like, we had injuries on our offensive line too, but if you think about it, Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Smith, on the defensive end, I think Xavier Woods, HaHa Clinton-Dix, even the loss of Byron Jones, we still have Jordan Lewis, Anthony Brown, all those guys, and our offensive line is still good even without Travis Frederick. Then you add in CeeDee Lamb, you add in Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup plus Zeke. I don't know any team that has the pass rushing and that has anything to stop that. Like, who has three really good cornerbacks? Like, even though CeeDee Lamb hasn't proved himself and is still a rookie, I still think that you're gonna need a solid cornerback to like lock him up, or a safety to lock him up. And then you have to worry about Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. I think this is going to be a huge season for Michael Gallup, by the way. I'm expecting big things from him. Expecting big things from Blake Jarwin, now that Witten's off the books. Speaking of Witten, him, Heath, and I think... I forget, one of our other players went to the Oakland Raiders, or the Las Vegas Raiders, my bad. Gotta get used to that. But yeah, the Raiders are just like taking all the Cowboys. I mean, but low-key, the Raiders, I like what they're building over there. I'm a huge Josh Jacobs fan. I like that. Obviously, I mean, we owe them respects for that Amari Cooper trade. So that trade worked out for us. But, I mean, like, the Raiders, like, I don't know. I just feel like they're a couple more years away from being contenders. I mean, they're Division 2. I mean, it's going to be hard to get out of that. And looking on other teams that are, like, a solid couple years away. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I'm not going to be doing a challenge this game. I'm just going to be out, just killing these kids in Pleasant, because I'm mostly going to die, and I'll end the video there. But, I just think that, other teams that aren't even near playoff ready, obviously Jacksonville, nowhere's near ready, even though I liked who they drafted. I think they drafted Laviska Shenault Jr. He's a good pickup, I think. I think I had him as, like, number 6 for wide receiver. Yeah, number 6. I think that's a very good pickup. So I'm a big fan of him. What else was I gonna say? Boss shooting at me. Or henchman. Is this kid real? Oh, you got an umbrella. Is he breaking me? I don't want to go down there. Alright. No! Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little NFL chat with you guys, but, to finish out my last thing I was saying, teams that are away from the playoffs for a while, obviously the Bengals, Jacksonville's big, and yeah, those guys, I still think the Giants are a huge team. Like, they're so far away now that they didn't take Isaiah Simmons. I think they're so away. But, yeah, alright. Well, thank you for watching this, and make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and, yeah. Alright, peace, guys.